You got a hot take for us this week?
Since we're on football subject,
Okay.
Donald Trump talking about our football.
Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump.
Hey, fuck Donald Trump. But he always twittering.
Always.
Mr. Twitter Fingers himself.
Mm-hmm.
Him and McMill be hanging out. He's twittering about
stupid.
What I do? What I say? Just saying. I'm keeping it real. But anyway.
So hold on. They be hanging out, just tweeting, talking trash, tweeting. They ain't gonna say it in nobody's face.
Hey Mick, did you see what I just tweeted about the football players?
Okay.
But anyway, he's up there talking about how they protesting for these to the national anthem, and they don't know what they're protesting for.
Mm-hmm.
But my key is, obviously they know what they're protesting for. They're not dumb,
right,
like you. But anyway,
right.
It kind of, I don't know. I think they're taking it, not the players, but the media, the country taking it too far. What, man?
I'm sorry, man. I can't.
Twitter fingers?
Yeah. All right, my bad, man.
You got a picture now, huh?
Yeah, man. You know what just happened?
What?
I started hearing Drake say, "Twitter fingers turn the trigger, or trigger fingers turn the Twitter." I heard the song and I bust out laughing. All right, my bad. Go.
The Twitter fingers turn the trigger fingers.
Yeah. Trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers.
Yeah.
Go.
That's it.
All right.
But anyway, I just think they just taking it too damn far, man.
They
already get suspended or whatever the case, or fined for protesting.
And I noticed a few players been protesting in the preseason.
Yeah, they still kneeling. And that was the whole comment came from the Thursday night games, the Dolphins and the Eagles. Mm-hmm. They had a couple of players protest.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Kenny Stills.
Yeah, he was one of the bigger ones. Yeah, but it's like, okay, let them be them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They standing up for what they feel is right.
Right.
But don't say nothing when other people stand up for what they feel is right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got gay people, they stand up for what they feel like is right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got people standing up for people killing dogs. I mean, I don't say nothing about that, but when it's us doing, or when we're doing it at our job, pretty much, where they make their money at, and you feel like it's disrespecting the flag, which is the flag or the national anthem ain't got nothing to do with what they're protesting for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all make a big deal about
it. Yeah. And it boils Donald Trump's blood every time he see one of those brothers take a knee on that field. It boils his blood, and it's not because of what he's saying. It's for something completely different. Him, Jerry Jones, and the like, all of them, they pretty much the same mindset that, they don't want these brothers standing up for themselves or trying to bring awareness to an issue on their time. They feel like it's my time, my game, my house, my ball. If you're not going to play the game the way I wanted you to play it, you can't play with my ball. Basically, back to that schoolyard bullshit that one little kid who had the ball, but he want to make the rules because it's his ball. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Instead of thinking about everybody who's playing, let's make it fair for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So we can all have fun. So it's it's ugly, and it's definitely out of hand. How they have reacted to this whole kneeling thing, man. But I would say that I like what Arthur Blank, the owner of the Atlanta Falcons, since I'm a fan of the Falcons, I wanted to see what he felt, how his views were. And he, the way he broke it down, he basically is one of the few owners that aren't afraid to say that they understand what's being protested. Because a lot of them got so much hate in their heart, they won't even admit that they understand. Because I feel like all of them smart enough to understand that we're not saying fuck America. We're not saying fuck the troops. We're not saying none of that.
This is America.
You see, little childish Gambino, huh? But yeah, man, I'd be glad when hopefully one day all of this can come to a halt. Because that's the whole purpose of it, man, to try to bring unity, man, try to, get everybody treated fairly.
Yeah,
And that's all these people want, is just to be treated fairly. And I don't see what the big deal is, man. I don't know. I guess if I was in power, I guess I wouldn't want.
And then they gotta understand too, man. This ain't. I don't want to say it like this to make it sound racist, man, but it might come off like that. But this ain't the Major League Baseball.
Right.
This is the NFL, and your majority of the players that are in the NFL are black.
That's a big thing.
97% of them is African American.
So you would think that there would be better public relations, considering the fact that all of the workhorses are the color. Yeah. So hey, it is what it is.
We need to get our shit together.
Yeah.
We need to get Trump out of that damn prison. But hey, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother podcast.
Whole nother podcast, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's in a whole nother section in the politics section.
But